Welcome, Aquarius. This is going to be your reading for the month of July. Let's see what's going on and what the messages are for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's quite a few. I can't take all of that, so we'll just take a few. How about your first one? Look at this beautiful balance energy with all these beautiful new monarchs. So for some of you, this could be fall, could be significant, or we are just talking about this beautiful, young, youthful energy that's radiating with the sun coming down. I feel like there's a lot of transformation and enlightenment here too. She's got this golden hair. Oh, I love it. It's actually such a pretty card. And I see too, she's got like this amulet on her chest. So, you know, there's just this beautiful energy that's really coming through with the red, orange, and yellow. So that could be your lower chakras here too. So really healing your roots with the tree, but we're also having a lot of sacral, so it's creativity, your sensuality, all that beautiful energy is transforming with these butterflies. We have 4 butterflies, so that 5, sorry, that could be significant. But we also have the yellow, which is your solar plex, so your confidence. I feel like some of you are just really embracing who you are, could be wearing or sharing more of your heritage, your background, where you're from. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, and set boundaries with your work. So for some of you too, it's that work-life balance. Have more fun, get outside, spend more time, or take that time to like make yourself feel good and get out there. So again, the 5 monarchs could be significant. So this could be either 5 specific people that you're wanting to be around more. Just sort of like this beautiful time of transformation is sort of, you're part of it. You're one of them, okay? Interesting. Discernment. And I wanted to say flowers in her hair for this one, but then in this unicorn, she's got these beautiful roses. But this maiden, right? You know, it's about needing to know if you can trust the situation. It says, all is not what it seems, which is also why there's need for balance. Stay true to your knowing and keep your dreams a secret. So don't talk about your dreams to people. Be very discerning who and when you share something. I almost feel like don't sometimes. And again, with the sun here too, it's sort of like the only way you can protect this in order for it to grow. And it's interesting because this could be like your baby dreams, right? So you have to protect them. You protect them by keeping all of this beautiful energy safe. And again, courage, right? Look, it's interesting how you got the 2 cards here that have the maidens who protect their unicorns here. So this courage card too is a lot of earth energy in this, very grounded. Trees, again, very earthy. You are safe. Take a big breath. You are safe. You might have had to have a lot of courage to be where you are. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. That's interesting. That's the second time. Excuse me. That's the second time boundaries came through for you. So balance and courage. So maybe have the courage to speak up to have boundaries. Maybe have the courage to express that what it is you need. So maybe for some of you, you do need to spend more time outdoors. Trees are going to be very significant here, or summer or fall could be very significant. Your discernment though, it could be taking some time. It could be like a season that you're in right now in order for you to balance. I feel like you do need to balance this too, because you might be doing too much or not enough, right? So if you're spending too much time not ready to step out, then it is asking you to have that courage, to have that bravery to become what it is that you want to be. And for others of you, if you're working too hard and too much, then you also need to spend more time in nature and get grounded and get centered again. And again, using your discernment is specific to like the people you surround yourself with, the situations you give your energy to. Sometimes, I'm very guilty of this lately, you do too much. You do too much or you don't do enough, but it's sort of usually, you know, we want to do better, we want to do the right thing, and sometimes you cause more problems. But use your discernment too, because sometimes other people cause you problems. Let's see what the tarot has for you. What are the beautiful messages for Capricorns? What will clarify this? 2 of Cups. Wow. Some of you could be working too hard and you're not making enough time for love. And that could be why courage is needed here, so that you are able to express yourself to this person, or whether it is also just needing to trust your intuition, trust your knowing, trust what it is. Leo coming through very strong. Again, Leo happening at the end of the month here too, the end of July. Well, yeah, soon. It's in like a couple days from when I'm filming this. So that's coming through here. A lot of release, a lot of, you know, different things here Three of Wands, getting the higher, release, right? You're making choices here that are taking you into new directions. So of course you're going to need this courage in order to embark on this new journey, and your discernment bless you, God bless me, God bless you, because there's definitely a lot that is true here, because you are having this new adventure. Could be leading you to love, or some of you, love is giving you that courage, right? Courage has to do with the heart, and the lion makes me think of you know, Wizard of Oz, where the lion is going for the heart and courage, and here is the Knight. Wow, Knight of Cups. So some of you could have a Leo that's, you know, making a love offer here. For others of you, it is also somebody really expressing their love, someone revealing. Could be a secret admirer here too, or someone could be going the distance because of that. For others, it is an apology. But again, someone can apologize, you can forgive, doesn't mean you forget, and it doesn't mean you have to take them back. Whatever the circumstances, you're going to know. And the balance is here too. With the boundaries, you might have to express to people that, like, okay, I accept your apology, but never again. Or I accept that, but I don't accept this. Or I can do that, but I can't do this. Because there could be some competition. There could be some battles here with the Five of Wands. Very conflicted energy here too. And it's interesting, we get the King of Swords again. So some of you could be like, if this person is getting divorced, you know, whatever the situation is, or you or them, you know, like trusting this energy is going to be very important. So some of you could be ending a marriage and getting out of something. For others of you, you are getting an offer and an opportunity, or there could be lots of people who are vying for your attention. So maybe someone is trying to build up the courage with the King of Swords, the swords down. He's not talking, right? Swords are always about expression and thought. And I feel like for someone, it could be like, okay, I want to offer something, but I only have this, or what's taking them so long, you know, like they're waiting for your message, or you haven't messaged, or someone is contemplating, maybe there is complaining, okay, right? Maybe someone is not satisfied with what they got, I don't know, but there could be other options and opportunities here too. So it's like using your discernment to know which one is the best one, because sometimes, you know, there could be this element of, what did I say, all is not what it seems. So someone could be promising you something, but it's not viable, and others could have something. So your intuition here with the Hierophant, Taurus energy, so this could be leading to marriage, but it can also talk about mentorship. And with the Hermit, which is interesting because you have the Hierophant and the Hermit are like the elders, right? So the Hermit is about isolation and protection, which is sort of where I felt like you do need that time alone in order to figure out and determine what it is that you want, with the Star card and the Lantern to guide you. For others of you, it is like you need to reflect on this if you're seriously ready for this connection, if you're seriously ready for this partnership. Two of Cups in love is definitely like the person you marry. So some of you are just kind of like, yep, it's definitely them. Yep, that's the person. For others of you, it's also about like using your discernment. So needing to reflect on this and just bring to light anything that is necessary. That is, wow, confirmed with the Lovers here too. Okay, Gemini energy coming through. So you definitely have choices and decisions here. So I feel like you could be getting something from someone and it's, you know, giving you conflicting energy. So this is again with the discernment. If it doesn't feel right, even if it looks big and shiny, learn this the hard way, it doesn't mean it's this, right? So some of you are making some choices. Some of you could be walking away from something to move towards something else. And then at the same time with the Queen of Swords, this is a divorced couple to me normally, but this could be two people who are not in communication, and that's what's causing this conflict and energy as well. Maybe again, there could be children involved too, or someone is in a connection because of their children. And with the Sun card though, like I said, that illumination is coming through, but that is just like another confirmation about Leo or Leo season happening for you. Queen of Cups. So someone like really like they love you, like you just with the Sun here too. Like, and it's interesting, remember how I told you like the Sun was standing out for me and all of these? So there is just something so extraordinary beautiful about you here too. So that's why it's like having that balance in order to be able to have this. Like someone could be really wanting to spend a lot of time with you, really wanting to give a lot of love to you. Someone really adores you, you look beautiful, they have so many feelings for you, they have so much love for you, and I feel like that's also why it's so beautiful. So some of you are moving away from situations that weren't not what you wanted. There might also be other people who might not be approving of this, so that's going to be up to you how you want to handle that. Okay, you're going to know best. There are decisions here, but this is definitely leading to a beautiful love. Now, it is a Knight to Queen, but it could also just be like, you know, they're revealing themselves. So this could be a new communication. Someone could be coming towards you to express this to you, reveal this to you. The sun is here, so it's definitely something very, very positive, and it is a yes. So if those of you are waiting to be asked that question, it is definitely a yes. And act surprised. Just kidding. So we have the 4 major arcanas here too with the 2 of Cups. Like, this is just such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love connection. And I guess technically, you know, this is really this can also be a pregnancy energy too, because of course we're wishing for a lot. So for some of you, it's like you're waiting for your kingdom spouse, you're waiting for your person to have your future with, and in order for you to have that, you have to use your discernment. But it could also be like discerning the need to be courageous and express that, to tell this person how you feel, to offer your couple love, to be certain that that's the person you want to marry. Some of you might be already with this person and you're just debating if it's the right time to ask that question, and it could just be a confirmation for you. So let's see what the prayer messages are for you at this time. Let's see what Archangel Michael also wants to add to this, and congratulations, because this is definitely a beautiful energy. But I feel like I have to share this, you know, with the self-respect card coming through, and the prayer is beautiful for this. But with discernment here too, it's also like you have to remove yourself from situations that don't deserve you. If they're not giving you everything you need, then you, like, for example, you want a partner who's going to tend to this field with you, not someone who just gives you the stuff and leaves you to do it yourself, right? So if this is someone that you're building with together, you want someone who's there to support you through this process. And also at the same time, if you are doing something on your own, you do have to have that balance. And it was talking about that work-life balance. So we do have to have that time to relax, time to allow yourself to have this. And this could be on your own if you need your own personal time, or vice versa if they do. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all ways of my relationships, so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. And I feel like that could be part of it too, is you do have people who may not be very nicely expressing things to you, or like not expressing at all. This could be like cold treatment here too, you know. And unfortunately with the courage card coming through, like, you do have the courage, you are safe. Okay, your self-respect, you know, protecting yourself here. Fear is an illusion, and set strong boundaries. So use your discernment too on the advice you're getting from people. So make sure you do find positive mentorship and guidance from people who have the wisdom of what it is that you want, right? So that's really important. So sometimes we have to be careful who we're listening to. Your home is protected by angels. Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgages, or taxes. Just knowing that you are protected, safe, loved. And it's also about your body too, your home where your soul lives, your temple, to keep it safe, to keep it loved, to keep it in this beautiful healed energy, but also so that you have that balance where you have the finances if you're working hard too, right? You have the income, but then you can also have the fun so that you're not just burning yourself out, right? That could be something we're all guilty of here, but believe and trust. And if you're not, and you're the opposite where you're not active and not doing things, then it's like getting that motivation to do so. But before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. See, courage has come out 3 times. We've talked about faith several times. So have the courage to be faithful. Some of you, it is needing here the discernment, right? Like knowing that no matter what happens, you need to stay focused on having what it is you want. So faith have faith that this is working out for you, and trust your judgment, trust your intuition. It is attracting something incredible with the Lovers, the Sun, the Two of Cups. This is a beautiful, beautiful love, and this is absolutely someone that you will have a significant long-term connection with, and this person is offering you their cup of love because they really, really love you. And you deserve this, and it is coming towards you. So Capricorn, you know, have faith, trust in this, focus on yourself, but find a way to balance this and allow and believe it's yours, because it is. I love you guys. Make sure you're only following the links that I provide. As always, stay safe, stay blessed, and know that you are loved. I will never reach out outside of any platform, so please only message me and contact and book with me through my website, which is provided in all the description boxes below. As always, God bless you, and we'll see you again really, really soon. Take care. Bye. Woo!